Backed out, Duramax.
Slapping in the mud with the bed liner full of blondes bouncing to
Another video. Today I'm gonna be today in the next couple days. I'm gonna start working on touching up some of these grinds on this flatbed, and I figure I'd tell you that, and I'll tell you when I get started, and we're like show you after I get started on the spot, because can't really. See, I've already grinded there, so it's a little more shiny compared to like say here. Which some of these don't really need touched up too much, like this one. So I'll let you guys know after I do that. Clip of the grinder if I can. Sorry if it sounds a little different as well. I got headphones in. I don't know if the mic works, so no big deal. I'm back about after probably half hour or so grinding. Finally grounded it down to where it's fairly smoother than it was. And some of these welds, they were pretty thick and big anyway, so I kind of did my best to get them smoothed out. And I'm definitely going to get paint now because, I mean, it kind of looks silly. But I did the best I can with what I have and everything. I didn't really grind these ones down too much. I just kind of ran it over the top and smoothed them out. So that's about all for that. And I kind of got everything done that I really wanted to. I'm not going to try and get these because those are no real use in getting those. Those ain't sticking out bad or anything. So yeah, I've been meaning to get that welded down so I can eventually buy some painting plastic to like cover the bed and stuff. And I don't want to get any like black on the tires, so I'll cover the tires. Mud flaps I'm not worried about. And covering the lights and like the back of the cab, I think I said that. And then that's pretty much all. Main thing is just cover up all the lights and I'll be good. Especially these ones because these are actually essential as taillight, brake light. He didn't do too bad. I mean, he did actually a really good job of welding. It's just he didn't try to clean them up, and I left the most important part. I think I didn't grind it down too far. Some of these were really fat, and some of them were probably about up to here or more. So they're pretty big and they're bulky. They could, depending on what you're loading up on here, they could catch. So I made them smoother and as smooth as I can, and did everything. And next step, probably I'll get think by January 8th or the 10th, I'll have my cab lights to put up on there. So I'll do a video on that, and then I don't know when I got my light bar coming in. Should come in around there too. Same with my pods and my switch panel. I don't know when it says I'm supposed to get that anywhere from the 14th to the 28th. So I hope we get it sooner. Because the sooner the better. Because then I can hook it all up to the light switch. And then I ordered some side lights as well. Just gonna put like along, probably about four or five, just on each side. I'm gonna use a tape measure, run across, and make sure I got every angle as good as possible, so they match. And I'm thinking like do one like right here. Stick beams just kind of folds in, and put one there, and then one here. I don't think that's illegal. If it is, then I just won't use them. I'll just have them. But they're like, take it to a car show. I know it's not like the best pickup and that good for a car show, but it's good enough, I think, and it'll do decent. It'll look pretty cool with my lights. It'll look like a little off-road machine. And so I'm going to do the same here, like do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have some more. So like if I ever buy my Suburban, I think I have. Oh no, maybe it comes with an 8. I don't really remember, but I'm gonna start. I won't be able to upload as much either because I might be getting a job to save up for another vehicle so I can rebuild this or get another motor for it and take in consideration of taking that motor out and rebuilding it and checking, see what's all wrong with it. Hopefully not too much, but a rebuild kit for stock probably ain't that much. Cause I've looked up for fun. I've looked up the engine in there that I haven't messed around with. I've looked up stroker kits, and it's like $600-$500, and for stock 350 rebuild, it's like $300-$400, depending on like if you want a good one or so. And I could just drop a 350 in this, but then I have to get another transmission and stuff, and I don't feel like doing that. So eventually, like later on in my life, like really later on, get out of school, save up, I'll probably buy another S10 kind of like this, and I might make my own version of the flatbed for it, and drop the 350 in that, and then it'll be like a show race truck as well. This one's kind of just going to be off-roading and some pretty fun stuff, and I hope you guys did enjoy. It's not that long. I'm rambling on to make it longer. And oh yeah, and I hope I got what I ordered, because I ordered a 22-inch light bar for $22, and now it's saying I ordered a whole kit. But if I get the kit, it's whatever. I just wanted the 22. In the kit itself said it came with like a 32-inch and so it came with 32, a 54 for the top, and it came with 4 pods, but I didn't order that. But if I get it, I'm still going to use it. And my other 4 pods should be here, and then I'll just be waiting on the switch, and then I'll put like cab lights across there. Like it came with 5, and they're smoked, or I call them charcoaled, because like they're black in the daylight, or kind of like a black amber, because that's what the color is, and then at night they light up the amber orange, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. And eventually, like if it means I should only get the light bar, I'm gonna put my uncle who wants to help me and buy a light bar for the back, and the only downside for that would be right here. It's too low, so we're gonna have to put like I'm gonna try and find like tubing kind of like this, but a little smaller. Well, like 2-inch tubing or more, or maybe this. Cause I think no, this is about 2-inch. Yeah, I found like 2-inch tubing and put up and then take like some 1/4-inch steel and or so and plop up on top so you can mount it. And then I'll get what I call asshole lights. So people, you drive with your brights on behind me, or you got another LED light bar. I have 2 work pods. Probably one right here, and one right over there, unless I put them on top. But either way, one right there by the window, and then another one, and then or maybe up here and up there. But it's whatever. But just saying, asshole lights. You have brights on behind me. I'm not gonna completely blind you. I'm gonna point them toward the bed and let you know your brights are on, just in case you forget. And they're also going to make great work lights if I'm ever doing work at night. So, but yeah, that's all for the night and the video, and hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend and weekday. See you later. All them boys and Fords and Chevrolet.